Right now I'm standing underneath the flyover from where the bus carrying Naples families plummeted into a ravine. It was a terrible crash, according to firemen who have seen earthquakes, have seen floods, they told me, but they've never seen an incident like this where so many people just died in one vehicle all at the same time. They were looking rather shaken up, having worked hours and hours throughout the night to pull out corpses from the wreckage of the bus, and also help survivors who miraculously escaped, some of them walking from the crash, 10 of them who survived, all conscious as they were pulled free. I'm standing here in thick hazelnut groves, surrounded by wooded slopes. It's a very remote area, and some locals and some farmers have now come out to gaze at what they're describing as something that they would never imagine happening here. They're looking up at the flyover where about 100 yards of concrete barrier has been torn away as the bus ripped through it before falling to the ground. The bus is almost unrecognizable. The roof was ripped off in the impact. Firemen then tore up the sides to get at survivors and at the corpses who were laid out along the rural lane here. In the middle of the night, white sheets were placed over them. They were lined up and counted, and then taken away to a nearby gymnasium where identification is underway. Eyewitness reports have referred to the bus possibly suffering a tyre blowout, which may have caused it to career into the other vehicles up on the flyover before then plummeting down. That would perhaps account for its wayward course and suggest that it wasn't necessarily going too far. But all these details are yet to be confirmed by investigating magistrates who were here promptly on the scene last night. They were here till 4 o'clock in the morning and are now going to be going through their findings, their evidence, the photographs, to try and decide what exactly caused this crash.